Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Danielle and this is going to be week 13 update on the ketogenic diet. If you are interested in kind of seeing my whole new revelation and how things are going and what my plans are and what I've been doing differently than weeks prior, please stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Saturday. I just want to initially just kick this video off by addressing last week's video and how amazing you all are, and I just thank you guys for the support and friendship you have given me, and just kind of like, hey Danielle, you're not the only one, you know, life happens, shit happens, we got your back, you know, and you guys really made my day. So I love you guys and thank you. And as you can see, your girl is in a whole new mindset. I started a whole new routine this week, so let's talk about it. So, you know, last week I said I had gained 4 pounds. Did I lose those 4 pounds this week? I don't know, because I didn't get on the scale. Not only did I not get on the scale, I also did not measure myself. I completely took a whole new approach to keto. A lot of people were suggesting for me to leave keto, to go back to Weight Watchers, just to calorie count, all these things, right? And thank you guys for your input, but I am staying keto because it just kind of works in my house and for me right now. Sorry, that's my phone. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of stick to it. I generally like how I feel on keto. I don't feel as hungry. I don't have I have a lot of joint issues and I haven't had really any flare-ups in the last couple weeks since I've been back on keto. I'm not always hungry. I just feel overall better. So that is why I decided to stick with keto, you know, because I just like it. So what did I do differently this week? Well, first off, I picked myself up by the bootstraps, put my big girl underwear on, and just decided not to let one day ruin my mindset. So I said, that's enough with that bullshit. We move it on. So that's what I did. So starting on Monday, I actually started intermittent fasting. A lot of people suggested it. I had did it before, but I didn't do it properly. I decided to do like strict intermittent fasting. Still new at it, still adjusting to it, along with strict keto. So I do count everything now. Anything that's been going in my mouth, I've been counting for it. That sounds kind of dirty, but you know, whatever. So I have been doing intermittent fasting. My eating hours are usually anywhere from like 8:30, 9 a.m. till about 4:30, 5 o'clock p.m. I know that's probably early for some people, but I get up really early. So like today I've been up since 3:30. Why? I don't know. My dog woke up and then I started watching a show on Netflix. Just a sidebar thing. Anybody watch, what is it called, Greenleaf on Netflix? If you haven't, you got to. So good. It's like produced by Oprah, but it's very much like it reminds me very much of like a Tyler Perry type movie, like with the whole family dynamic. It is really good. But anyways, yeah, so that's what I've been doing all day, like getting ready, watching it. You guys are probably like, hey Danielle, where are you going on a Saturday morning? We are going to a Christmas party tonight. Me and Leo, adults only, ugly sweater party. And I was like, I'm gonna put some effort into myself because this is probably the first time me and Leo have been out together without our children since September. Yeah. So I was like, look, I'm gonna go ahead and remind my man why he married me. Or why he started dating me. Forget marrying. I know why he married me. But why he was like, hey, that girl's pretty cute. Let me get her phone number. Gotta remind him. But anyways, so I started doing intermittent fasting. I've been doing really good. I have been getting hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I'll notice because after my eating hours, I do not have any like diet pop. I did watch that doctor, I think it's Dr. Berg, and he was saying, you know, do not have any like diet pop because of the artificial sweetener in it. It will spike your insulin and it like basically doesn't do anything. And what I've been struggling with is the 1 cup of coffee. So I do put half and half. I got rid of the heavy cream and I did the half and half. Same amount of carbs basically, but it's lower in calories. It is an adjustment, not gonna lie. It doesn't taste as, like, it's heavy whipping cream is just the bomb, you know, it's whatever. So I've been having 1 cup and then I just have a couple glasses of tea afterwards. I've been doing, what is it, like the Whole Earth? It's like monk fruit and stevia sweetener. That's what I've been using. I've been enjoying it. It's okay. I actually bought a big box of it for like 10 bucks at Costco, so I thought that was really reasonable, and it does not have any carbs in it, and that's basically the one that everybody recommended. So I've been using that. Yeah, so I do have an app that I am using to kind of track my fasting, and I feel pretty good. Like I said, the first couple days I was hungry, but then they say you're supposed to have like mental clarity and sharpness, and I actually do feel like that. I feel pretty giddy and stuff like that, except for like the first 2 days when I was hungry and I wanted to like eat my arm. Yeah, so I am also tracking my macros. I went ahead and went on like my keto calculator or something like that and put in all my information and got a set of macros. So I want to say it was, I actually took a screenshot of that. I thought I screenshotted it, but I guess I didn't. It was somewhere along the lines, of like 140 of fat, 80 of protein, and 20 of carbs. So I've been doing really good. I have been using MyFitnessPal. I do know that I have downloaded Carb Manager. People have suggested it to me, but I know MyFitnessPal. I've used it for years, and I just don't have the patience while I'm doing all these changes to learn a whole new app. I don't know if that just makes sense to only me, but I definitely feel really good. We're gonna look at my daily. So let's see. This was my stuff from yesterday. So yesterday I had 84 protein, 86 fat, and 12 carbs. So I didn't exactly hit my fat count, but I tried. You know, they say fat is a limit. So you don't want to go over your fat, but it's leaving me anywhere between like 1,300 and 1,400 calories a day. So that also gives that to you. And then for my fasting app, I'm using an app called Zero. So this is what it looks like. Hopefully you guys can see that. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. So there's the app, and then it alarms you when it's time to start fasting and when it's time to start, like if you want to start eating, you can. So I have done just around 16 hours every time. Like Friday was 16 hours. Oh, today was 16 hours and 33 minutes. Thursday, 16 hours and 5 minutes. Wednesday, 16 hours, 21 minutes. Tuesday, right on the head at 16 hours because I told you I was starving. I was like waiting. But yeah, so I did a grand total this week of 81 hours and 23 minutes of fasting. So I really enjoyed that so far. Am I going to stick to it today? Probably not. Probably not. But I'm going to give myself some grace, and I'll just jump right back on it tomorrow. And that's basically going to be my mindset from the holiday, is just give myself some grace. These next 2 weeks are probably going to be a little chaotic. I don't really do anything crazy for New Year's, so I don't really worry about New Year's, but Christmas is always kind of a big thing for me and my family. So I'm going to go into this with some grace and give myself some leverage. As far as working out, I did not work out this week. For the reason is I actually did a lot of reading, and they said, you know, probably not to work out because, you know, you're just learning this whole fasting, you're getting your body adjusted, and you don't want to expend as many as much as your calories. Probably going to start incorporating my workouts again on Monday. I am not going to do fasted. If I was only going to do cardio, I probably would do it fasted, but I don't think it's smart to do weightlifting fasted. I think I've done it before and I felt sick. So yeah, not a smart idea. I have been doing a lot of bone broth. Actually, we just bought our own, like Leo made like a beef soup, and we got like the bone shanks and we left them in there and we just cooked the broth for hours and hours, and then I just kind of portioned it out, and I've been having it like throughout the day. I did read that I could have that. And I just put a little bit of lime juice and some salt in there, some sea salt, and it picks me right up. Like I feel so good after it. So definitely recommend doing that. And it is way cheaper than buying bone broth at the store. Bone broth at the store is absolutely ridiculous. So I do have a picture from this morning of what I look like. I probably will just kind of, you know, put from first week to now. But like I said, I didn't do my measurements, and I did not do obviously a re-weigh-in because I just wasn't in the mood for that. So that's what I'm going to keep on doing. I'm going to keep doing the strict keto and the intermittent fasting. And, you know, remember, like today, we don't really go out, so I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to ruin, you know, a very seldom outing by tracking my calories. I'm not going to indulge just because I don't like the way I feel when I have a bunch of sweets, but I probably will have a couple bevies. Some bevies sound real nice right now, especially because the kids were sick again. Somebody parent out there is like, yeah girl, over here too, because it's going around. Not the flu, it's just everything else. So that's pretty much the plan. Sorry, this is just kind of like all over, but it's true Danielle fashion. So you guys are also going to notice something else. I changed my upload schedule. I just feel like Sundays aren't, I mean, people are busy on Sundays, and you know, who wants to sit down and watch a video? So I just was like, you know what, I'm not going to do it. So my new upload schedule is Saturdays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I'm aiming for the mid-afternoon for release time on the weekday videos, maybe around 3-4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let me know down below if you guys like that time. I know a lot of people upload later in the evening. You know, I did a poll on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me, everything is linked down below. Please come on over. I'm very active on Instagram, and I would love to have you guys hang out with me. And that's about it. So that's the plan. Plan is to give yourself some grace, to accept that some days you might have slip-ups, to enjoy the holidays, and to, you know, make sure you just get right back on it the next day and continue with the intermittent fasting and strict keto for the time being. I have a really, really great thing coming up. I know a lot of people are doing Vlogmas right now. I decided against it for a couple reasons. I might throw an extra video in here or there before the holidays, but yeah, I don't vlog. I don't feel like my life's interesting enough that people are going to be like, oh my god, let's just watch Danielle's everyday life, because it's really not that interesting. I'm home 99% of the time. So I have a couple great videos coming up, but the week after Christmas, girls and guys, is coming for you. It's coming. If you're getting ready to go on a weight loss journey, if you're trying to buckle down and take it serious, I got you faded. I got your back, baby. But all right, have a wonderful Saturday. I hope you guys have great weekend plans, or you have last minute shopping. Hey, if you're out last minute shopping, stop at the cookie store and get a cookie or a pretzel. Whatever it is, enjoy it. Put a Santa hat on. Listen to Christmas carols. You know, enjoy this time, because it really is magical, guys. And I absolutely love you, and thank you for having my back, because y'all are my A1 since day one. All right, I will see you on Tuesday. All right, guys, take it easy.